Fields cookies and her baked goods earned her a following, a fortune in franchising system. More than just great cookie maker, though, Debbie Fields was an innovator. Harvard Business School uses her company as an efficiency case study. So she's awesome. Okay, so this next young lady, everybody knows, tell her who she is.
Mary Kay
Thank
Ash.
you, Gaddy.
Oh, I said this.
Yeah, Mary Kay Ash, a gifted salesperson, a top trainer in Texas direct sales firm. Mary Kay Ash was 45 years old when she left a sexist workplace and revolutionized women's roles in business. In 1963, Ash took a $5,000 investment and turned it into a business selling beauty products. But that's just not part of the story. Mary Kay set about giving women a winning role in sales, instituting a revolutionary incentive program, wholesale retail structure. And now it's $2.2 billion company, cash, family owned, but also space where enterprising women can find and escape limitations of male-dominated sales world. Mary Kay Cosmetics has 1.8 million sales consultants and has won Fortune Magazine awards for the best places to work and best companies for women. Mary Kay Ash, and I can certainly quickly talk about that. So let's turn around and see who.
Ruth Handler.
Who?
Ruth Handler.
Ruth Handler. Barbie doll.
Oh, because
Barbie doll.
Okay.
Now who would think, right?
I said, okay,
It
but you
says-
said the, okay.
Ken's wife.
Right.
She has taken flack for her invention, accused of creating an unattainable female idol or idea of little girls everywhere. But no matter how you look at it, Ruth Handler was a top entrepreneur. Barbie is one of the greatest success in toy history. Handler is also responsible for Chatty with Kathy, and it goes on to some of her other details. But who would think? A doll, right? But again, when you look at an idea, it could be a very simple idea, but it's all in how you market and you promote it and how you expand and connect with people. Alicia, who are you?
Martha Stewart.
Okay,
Well,
we
you
know
know-
Martha. We know Martha Stewart's story, of
I'm not
course.
sure what-
Of course,
Oprah
Martha Stewart.
Winfrey.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
You have
Oprah Winfrey in
and
there.
we know Oprah's story,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
Mary Kathleen.
okay, Mary. Yeah, Ellen. Oh, that was the publisher.
Thanks.
Yeah, she was a
Oh,
publisher.
Spanx.
Spanx.
Thanks.
Right, she was the creator of Spanx.
Oh, that's why you think it.
Yeah, but who would ever thought just to find a girl that was comfortable?
Right.
Mhm.
Right? It was just a simple thought. So basically that exercise, what it taught us is that women are innovators, they're entrepreneurs, they're successful, and you can take an idea and you can grow with it. But it takes vision, right? And so what I was thinking, I wanted to share with you, this is my vision, what I started. But the reason why I did it on this particular type of, and use stick pins so that I could change it out.
Yeah.
Because once you glue it,
Yeah.
once you glue it, it's a little, hard to change and update it every year. And you really should update it every year. Look at where you've been, look at where you're going, and just share some of your ideas. And my national sales director says if your dream isn't big enough to give you crunches in your stomach, then you haven't dreamed big enough.
Yeah.
And as an adult, we stop dreaming, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do.
As children, we dream as children, one day I want to do this and one day. And then all of a sudden, responsibilities and debt and all of that stuff encroaches our creativity and we stop dreaming. Dream big. Dream so big that it seems impossible. Impossible. And I'll tell you a story, even how we ended up with this salon. It wasn't even in my dream, to be honest with you. It just started with someone, just a friend of mine, just came to me and said, Robin, she's a massage therapist. She said, you think we could get a space together and work together? I know you do your Mary Kay and I do my this. I don't want to go to people's homes anymore. I feel unsafe. I just want a space. I said, that sounds like an idea. I said, but you know what? We have another mutual friend. She does hair. She's been wanting to do a shop. Maybe we could share space together. It just started off with us just talking in my living room. And so we said, okay. So we came up with a name, Sisters, because spiritually we're all sisters. We all share the same faith. So let's just call it Sister Salon and Spa. Let's put the whole concept together. And from the concept, from the vision, then we began to start visualizing what would it look like. We started looking at spaces. Now, I didn't have a penny to nothing to rub together to create this. It doesn't matter whether you have the money or not. Don't think about the money. It will show up.
Somewhere.
Do you know that money showed up? It showed up. And then we found a space. We looked and we looked and we looked. And you know what was here before. It was a doctor's office, eye doctor's office. And when we first walked in,
That's from here.
it was a mess.
Yeah.
Dirty carpet, petitions. But again, we had the vision. When we walked in, we said, oh, that's the massage room. Ah, that's going to be the salon. Ah, that's going to be your beauty room. We had the vision. And then before you know it, we signed the lease. Still scared with that stomach pit in your stomach because you don't know, can we do it? Can we make the rent every month? And I said, ladies, push through the fear. Push through the fear. Because if you don't step out of your box and push through the fear, you'll never reach your dream. You'll never reach it. So here we are today. 4 months later, we literally opened up. We had that dream. Was it November of last year? 6 months later, and I did not expect it to go that fast. Sometimes your purpose will propel you beyond your dreams. Just step in. Sometimes we think we're not ready. Everything got to be right. The I's got to be dotted. The T's got to be crossed. Everything got to be perfect. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that. But move past your fear and walk through the door anyway. When an opportunity comes, walk through it. 6 months later, here we are. And in business for 4 months so far.
That went fast.
It did, right?
It really did, yes.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say is that take the time to create your vision board. And dream big, no matter what. And with the group that we have together, I just saw, just in my mind, connection right here. I see Joyce as the person to help you get your finances together, get your business in order. And that's important. Take care of the elderly, take care of your debts, to make sure your business. But see, if you start a business and you have all your finances undone and not completed, you worry, you stress. You can't focus on your business. But if you have your finances in order, now you can put your energy in your business, right? I just saw a connection between the two of you. You love to coach and work with and counsel young people.
Yeah.
You heard her story, what she likes to do. So that's a connection.
I'm a licensed counselor. I have my master's in divinity, so I do faith-based counseling.
Awesome. Yeah. You never know. We have a banker behind you. Talk with her. Make an appointment. You never know where it may grow. Health. I love your products. I was just going to tell you because I bought from you the
tea.
Yes, not only
the dishwashing.
Loved
Isn't that
it.
awesome?
Awesome. And I mean, her products work. I mean, you use just a not even a teaspoon, a half a teaspoon, and I got all this stuff with all these chemicals in it. And I tell you, when I used that in the dishwasher, I was shocked how my glasses came out. I also, I used it, that same product, you could use it in your washing machine. And I had a beautiful sweater that had, I don't know if it was ink or something, and I must have washed that thing 100 times and could not get it out. I applied what you told me directly on it, it came right out. It came out. Her products are great.
And it's all natural.
All natural.
I remember years ago, my mother used to purchase Shackley.
Okay.
And I was like, I just
Yes.
and they do vitamins too.
Everything,
yeah.
So you just never know whose life you will step into, and you can help one another. So that's really my story. I didn't want to take too much time. I wanted us to do an exercise, but it's hot in here for one thing, and I think we've gone on a little long enough for this afternoon. But I think we should definitely network afterwards. Share your business cards. Let's get together again. And like I said, I was explaining to the ladies that I was thinking about continue it doing it once a month, but sometimes it's hard to get everybody out once a month. I have over 100 women that signed up for the meetup group and that they're interested and have shared their information with me. But I'm thinking of doing something quarterly, and we just do business workshops. I have people that have the finance background. I have people that do webmaster. They help you with your webmaster. I have virtual assistants. All kinds of people that can just support a small business so that you can continue to grow. If you're comfortable where you are, that means you're not growing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not growing. You should be so uncomfortable and so scared, that means you're growing. And don't be afraid of the fear. So I will keep in contact. Also, I'm asking for people if you can donate a blog, because I have a website, Women Helping Women Networking. .com. You can visit the website. I feature small businesses on that website. I featured Beth. You can send me a link about your business. You can do a write-up on anything that you're passionate about. If you're passionate about children, or you're passionate about a particular product, a service, financial services, whatever it is, you could do a blog for me for free, and I'll post it on my website.
What was it? Women Helping Women
Networking. .com. So that's the website. And also, of course, with the Mary Kay, I do facials and makeovers. We do weddings. As professionals, we always want to look our best because we're doing our presentations, we're representing our business. So I also will reach out to you for a complimentary facial and makeover, and I take your picture and I put you on the website as well.